Hi class, my name is Nia Robinson, and today for my persuasive speech I will be talking about a very important topic, and that is suicide awareness. As you all are aware that in college suicide rates are higher than any other class or age group in America and throughout the world. These reasons being because of stress from work, stress from classes, stress from tests, exams, stress from relationships, friendships, being away from home, being homesick, and all of these reasons are very important because they are happening around us. We may not be aware, but this is what we should look for, and this is what I'm going to talk about today. So, as a freshman, one of my friends that went to another university committed suicide because he was stressed from sports. That's another topic as well. And he was also stressed from classes and being pressured to be a starter for football. So he committed suicide as a freshman. And this really got to me because a lot of people did not see the signs. He was being more standoffish. He didn't go out a lot. And he didn't want to be engaged with the other people on his team as well. So one thing that we should do as students to be aware of this is always check on your friends. Not only your friends that are here, but friends that are at other universities who may be going through some problems. Always check on them. Never make a situation littler than it is, because that's what almost happened to us. We didn't think anything about what happened to him or what he was going through, and it always came back to me like, wow, maybe I should have done more, this and that. But no one deserves to not live and take their life because of something that is going on. Another thing that can help with suicide awareness is telling people simple compliments. Another reason that females might commit suicide at the college rate is because of appearance and not fitting in with society, and also female athletes, if they're not a certain weight or modeling. It really doesn't seem big, but it's a lot coming from somebody who lost a friend due to society's rules of how you should be. I think another thing that we should be aware of is that this is not something that happens a lot, but it's beginning to happen more because not only of what society thinks, but of social media, and bullying on social media is another thing that is very fond in suicide. People commit suicide because of what people say on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, on Snapchat, just naming different social medias. But I believe that we can cut down on that. And as students, and as faculty, as parents and friends, we have to be there for them. Like I said, don't take any situation small. It should never be the fact that 55% of suicide that actually go through are college students. 55%. The rest of the 45% are attempted and do not go through, but still that rate should be brought down. What we can do to prevent suicide, there's no way to get somebody to realize that you want them here. They should be able to live. Everyone deserves a chance to live. But in order to prevent it, you should do workshops. You should do more involvement in the community on campus, and just be there. I know on every campus there are counselors that you can go to that you can talk to any time of the day that you're going through something. But I think if we had something weekly, or something closer to finals. I know as a student I get stressed. So if we did like a suicide prevention or a workshop, I think it'll work better for us as well. I also believe that suicide prevention is something that takes time. You have to be there for somebody constantly, because if you're there, you talk to them one time, they may hear something else or something else might happen. So you have to continue. It's a continued process. And I believe that to achieve this, it will take time, but not only time, but being able to see the progression in the person, your friend or your sister, your brother, classmate, will be what will make you as a person feel better about this. I am really sensitive about this topic, but I believe that at suicide prevention and being aware of all of the signs of this will make everyone be a mentor, more of a mentor to everybody else, and that we should always remember that everyone deserves to live. No one should be taken away from their life just because of everyday situations. I go through things, we all do, but everyone deserves a chance to live.